Hi folks, I'm Chris. This is my show, My Life is an Adventure. I have a very special edition of This Week in Comics titled Rockabye Baby. So, earlier this week, maybe at the end of last week, I'm not sure which. Actually, I think it was, it might have been Monday. Let's see, when was the response? Sorry. I know I'm a horrible, horrible person because I'm looking down at my phone. Okay. July 9th. So that was, let's see, that was last Saturday. Wow, that seems so long ago. So last Saturday, Nicola Scott, is that how you say her name? I'm sure it is, tweeted about issue 2 of Wonder Woman coming out. Now Nicola is doing the artwork for year 1, while someone else, I'm not sure who, is handling the artwork for the other storyline of Wonder Woman. Let's see, who is it? It is Clark, someone named Clark. So yeah. So she tweeted that the issue was coming this week, and she tweeted it to She included in the tweet Greg Rucka and DC Comics, and I responded with, she said year 1 is coming, something like that, I'm not sure, and I responded with, hopefully it's better than the Rebirth storyline. And I got, in response, a quote, Nicola Scott Art tweeted at Rucka Rider and at DC Comics, and I responded to all three of them because I don't know any better how to I just didn't delete their names. And Greg Rucka responded at Saint Saucy, which is my Twitter handle, at Nicola Scott Art, and at DC Comics. Oh no. Oh, comma, no, comma. It's definitely worse, period. Save your money and our time, please. And then he proceeded to block me before I could attempt to have some sort of conversation about his writing. Wow, what a baby. And, I'm sure some of you will respond with, why are you being such a little whiny bitch about this? I think the last time I did a video where I complained, I got some harsh responses. I don't think I was rude. I don't think it's unfair for anyone who pays to read or watch or listen to something that a creative person has put out. I don't think it's unfair for a fan to criticize that person's work. Because we have a right to like or dislike and to voice our opinions, and sure, they have a right to block us, but hey, that's kind of counterproductive. Maybe I'm just an asshole. So anyway, the issue, it's the year 1 storyline. It sets up where she come from, So, which basically answers answers the questions of the ongoing storyline. Now, here's the thing. It's nothing we haven't seen before. It's exactly the premise. I mean, it's Wonder Woman. It's like watching. It's like reading a relaunch of Spider-Man and not expecting them to do the death of Uncle Ben. That Peter Parker could have prevented. It's watching an episode or a movie about Superman and not seeing Krypton explode. It's watching the first movie in a Batman franchise and not seeing his parents killed outside a movie theater. Do we need this? I mean, everyone knows Wonder Woman is an Amazonian whose people didn't want to be a part of the human world. And of course, the human world somehow found them, and then she has to go and take the part of the human world that found them back to the human world. I should really stop saying human world. Human world. The one thing that I found sort of interesting is there was some sort of... There was a scene very early on where the women are all skinny dipping, and one of them is openly lusting after, I guess, Wonder Woman. The problem is I don't know who is who. It looks like it might be someone called Sophia. Okay, now wait a minute. See, there's a picture of someone who looks like it might be a guy. In the chest hole area, it looks like he has boobs. But the face looks sort of masculine. Although, why they would let a guy there while they're skinny dipping, maybe they just don't care. But yeah. So it's obviously setting up, they're attempting to talk about the ever popular, did the Amazonians resort to lesbianism on an island without men, if indeed it is an island without men, which it appears to be, except for maybe one possible masculine looking female. Sorry, I'm whispering because but yeah. So other than that, it really wasn't anything earth-shattering. I mean, it's a very typical the grass is always greener storyline. She might as well be Ariel in Little Mermaid, or Jasmine in Aladdin, Disney's Aladdin. She wants what she's told she can't have, which I think everyone feels that way. And of course, she's going to get the opportunity because Steve Trevor crash lands on the mascara. Go figure. Like, we didn't see that coming. I mean, it's not bad. At least it's not woe is me, poor, poor, pitiful me type stuff. But it's not anything earth-shattering that I saw. So yeah. I mean, I'm not wowed by it, but I will read the rest of the storyline to see if it comes up with anything new and earth-shattering, but really, I mean, I just don't know. And all I have is the variant cover by Frank Cho, and God, is it awful. I mean, I can't draw, but damn. Yeah. So that's my very special issue of this very special edition of This Week in Comics. Hashtag Rockabye Baby. I didn't not like it, but I wasn't overwhelmed with how awesome it was. So we'll see what comes. But I didn't save my money, and I didn't save their time. If anyone wants to share this video with Greg Rucka, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you can prove that he actually saw the video, if he responds to it. We'll see. Maybe I'll get a tweet. So yeah, you all should have a good day. Let me know what you thought about Wonder Woman, or don't. I'm going to bed. Bye.